Singles Tournament Heavyweight Division. I think I'm gonna go with Kimbo first. This would be like a warm-up fight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Dan Severn.
Kimbo.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it. He
just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again. And you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in. Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country when Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand. Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal, phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word. Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Severn.
You got 101
and now
fights.
introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
It's cool, Kimbo.
You ready?
Get it.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all. And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, he's gonna try to take him down. There you go. Oh, how about the slam there? That one
feel good. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice punch there.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, too easy. Again, he goes for the takedown, and once again, plants his opponent firmly on his back.
It's like watching a movie on repeat over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just know how to fight behind your jab.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Severo's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia here tonight.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high ground. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Switching stances here. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee. And a knee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Huge knees here.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landing that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? He's got to be careful dipping his head into that jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Another big takedown.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That'll do it!
He got him!
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Take care of it.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmö, Sweden, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Walt, the Big Chicken Harris.
With them.
All right, give me the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
I ain't touch it, bro. Let's get it.
Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they both stand up. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
This is a good wrestler. Get up. Ah, man, he tired.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Nice to do it. Oh, man. He's wrestling.
Nice moving punch.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover. After it actually has some meaning for it. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Latifi's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Nicely done. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Mark, he's home, I'll stand up.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch. Man, he has a great
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his own.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do at the top of the field? Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he stayed pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Alir Latifi. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that great. Another takedown land.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he's back up again. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. Right hand punch to the clinch. Huge knee lands from the throat.
4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Second round here.
What a punch.
Big power shots landing. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Big punch to the body.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Nice uppercut. Fruit punch. That's not very good, huh?
Fruit punch. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a big-time takedown.
Latifi's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so the strike lands, but my children's hip hop.
Yeah, at this point. And now he's like, it's...
And he's out. Back to the feet now. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. Latifi gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there.
What a beautiful takedown.
There's another power takedown there.
Another damn takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Close guard, and he's back up.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
90 seconds to go in round two. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Oh, man, he's got his back against the side of the octagon. He needs to isolate a hip to try to peel those hands and break that lock.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just surviving.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
And he can... There, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Final seconds here. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching it.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's more than content to work, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
I need you to scramble.
Back to his feet. And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Punches blocked. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Latifi gets the tie clinch here.
Ooh, big shot land. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Close guard. Latifi's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to...
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back.
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. A lot of different looks.
Another big takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Latifi. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but we can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Alir Latifi. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That's right. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Back to his feet. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage. That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Oh, he's got him. Nice.
Oh, nice trip to change the level. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Beautiful punch.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fight,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
nicely done. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Needs another huge knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes
This
now to go.
change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
30 seconds to go now. All right, so he's got his head here, looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up the top of the board, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, takes it for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Looking for a guillotine.
Guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Attacking armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Posturing up now, somehow stays in the fight. Close guard. Latifi's back in half guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
And he's out. Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Wow. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya the Sledgehammer
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Junior Dos Santos and Cain Velasquez. All right, here's the former UFC heavyweight champion and in all likelihood future UFC Hall of Famer Cain Velasquez. You guys have been sharpening each other's skills for years, and it's good to see Cain back and healthy here tonight.
Exactly where he belongs. Cain Velasquez is a fighter, and he deserves to be fighting inside of the octagon. One of the tighter strikers the UFC has ever seen in the heavyweight division. The cardio, the pace, the pressure that you face when you fight a Cain Velasquez is overwhelming. Guys melt and it's because after one round you realize we're just getting started.
Right.
And Cain's only revving up the engine. It's truly, truly difficult to stare down the barrel of a fight with Cain Velasquez.
And he hasn't necessarily adopted my Cardio Cain moniker, but there are few guys that can match the cardiovascular strength of the great Cain Velasquez. Big spot for him here tonight. All right, here he is, the former UFC champion and arguably the nicest guy in the sport. He is Junior Dos Santos, another one of these young fathers, DC, who has really been buoyed and motivated by having children in his day-to-day.
He's very nice, but he's also very deadly.
He
has massive power in his hands, and he's got a great ability to hide all of his strikes. He does a fantastic job of feinting with the front shoulder to draw out his opponent's reactions, and then he follows with that massive right hand that we saw finish Frank Mir, also the massive uppercut that finished Fabricio Verdum, and the overhand right of Cain Velasquez. At the end of the day, it's the right hand that holds the key to Junior Dos Santos' victory.
And perhaps no heavyweight has responded to adversity better than JDS. He has never lost back-to-back fights in his mixed martial arts career. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 31. The Brazilian is 36. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, here we go with the heavyweight legends, Junior Dos Santos versus Cain Velasquez. I think the UFC wondered aloud what the fan appetite would be for a fourth meeting. We get our answer. They'll run it back again tonight.
The fans are salivating at the idea of this matchup. These guys have done everything in the sport of mixed martial arts, and for a time, they were considered easily the 2 best heavyweights in the world. We get to watch them compete again, and I can't wait.
Until this dude, Daniel Cormier, came along and ruined it for everyone. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice punch lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight right is there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, big elbow. Total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh! Oh, a little single collar.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep.
Big kick land.
Dos Santos gets crushed with that hook. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Strong defense there to block the shot. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, big punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Velasquez's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
That punch will work right through the guard. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Big punch landed in the middle.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for the pin. Oh, he got it back!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. What an end to round one! All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Back out here, work on it. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
So 5 minutes in the books. We'll see how it goes here in round two. Junior Dos Santos. And on the other side, Cain Velasquez. Dos Santos gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Velasquez's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Oh, caught him.
Serve him up. Go get him. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
So we've hit the century mark. 100 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez. punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart. Oh,
didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landing some good shots. You hate to be overly...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you.
That'll do it!
He's done. What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Curtis Razor Blades.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm about to pause this for a quick second, change something. right. Yeah, I'm gonna take so he a kickboxer over ring, but Blaze here, wrestler. I think I'm gonna try to take Blaze. See if I maybe could submit him.
So here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as a Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 11 years the elder. Blades weighed in at 265 pounds. Overeem will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Racer! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 46 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair the Reed Overeem!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, effective strike there by Blades. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Overeem. Yes. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, big left hook there.
Work.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Get him.
Oh, straight right.
He is getting lit up right now, John. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice hook
That
lands.
ain't. Nah, we still standing there.
Oh, big left.
Both of those.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice.
Oh, misses with the jab. Huge block there. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blades. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on this.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Big kick land.
Trying to knock his ass
Blades'
off his
lower
knees.
jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage
Keep
absorbed by
making
me in
him
here
throw
tonight.
overhand. Trying to throw them.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. And attacking armbar.
And he's out.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
I gotta try to
this
knock him out
very,
this
very
round.
dangerous position.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Nice leg kick. Good punch.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here.
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Blades his lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Able to land the single ground strike there. Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
And he's out.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on.
Nicely done. Blades is going for an arm here.
Attacking armbar.
And he's out. And he is back up to his feet. 85 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades. And striking at a 44% clip against the ring. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Next there with the punch. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
Oh!
Good finish.
Punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet. That knee might have landed there.
Great punch.
Right on the button. Oh, right hook attempt. No good.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice jab to the head by Curtis Blades.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, wow.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the... Oh, diving. He's out!
Yeah, me.
Goodness, what a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
His punch is kind of slow, lightweight.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Blades.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Fabricio Verdum and Jairzinho, Biggie Boy Rosenstruck.
Verdum, he's something else. Yeah. I don't know how he's gonna do it against him, but he's good.
Biggie Boy is here, folks. Jairzinho Rosenstruck, the first native of Suriname to compete in the UFC. Decorated kickboxing career, but really took his training to that requisite next level when he signed that UFC contract. He said, essentially, instead of training twice a day, I'm now training 3 times a day, and his UFC results certainly speak to that commitment. Undefeated, calling out guys like Francis Ngannou. Not a lot of people burning up Mick Maynard's phone asking to fight the Predator. That's Rosenstruck in a nutshell. We'll see if he can get the power going early here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Verdun is 11 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Yes, and yo, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Fabricio Cavallo Verdun.
You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Yo, let's get it.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break down the show.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice punch, man, over the top.
These guys throwing early. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
Oh, no, you think you about to do it, boy? Trying to take you down, you can't take these hands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks in your night.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count.
Oh, nice punch there by Verdun. Perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down first. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular match. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh,
eats a knee to the head. Good see. He's got one here. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over
trying to hit his ass with some knees.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good. good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Rosenstruck's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks. Verdum's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really got, again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100% certain he is going to secure a takedown.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Straight punch lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Knock this dude off.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
He's gonna try to submit me.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. Cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice punch there.
Drop his guard. Being back up. There we go.
Beautiful body again, right on the elbow.
There we go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Overhand lands. Effective use of the jab there by
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Keep reversing this shit.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready. Round two here. Strike gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Rosenstruck gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Oh, Verdum's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the... Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rosenstruck. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Word.
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up with side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Big elbow there it is.
Keep doing that.
Look at how fast. The only person that can do this to is David Johnson. John, there's a weight difference. I takedown.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Oh, head.
Nice stick with the right hand. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to him.
And he's out.
Man, I need like an arm, bro.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes, now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Roses. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Rosenstruck's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Good stick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
I know that.
How about that chin?
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Overhand lands flush.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Effective strike there by Rosenstruck. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown.
Rosenstruck's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There he is.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hart. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rosenstruck. Well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of survive, not get knocked out himself.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on his front. Fantastic timing.
And there's the double leg takedown. Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice 1-2 there.
Punch over the top.
They continue to exchange. In the single collar tie. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
It's okay, keep going.
20 seconds left.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Exactly just like that. Just like
Yo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Verdun gets up. He is back on the feet here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice straight punch. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. He's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Cavallo gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing is no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? That is it! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
Knocked me out.
Absolutely loving it. Just a perfect
Good
shot
fight.
to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, yes and yes, Biggie Boy,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Let me see.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou. Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and he's carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing a UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. He'll come right through it. All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 33. Miocic is 37. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Miocic will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. 2 of the best heavyweights on this or any planet. Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. Round 1 is underway.
Can Francis Ngannou change the first result? Can he defend takedowns, and can he keep up with the pace set by Stipe Miocic?
Just out of range with that right hand. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent. Oh my goodness! I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice. Going to a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Leg kick.
Mixing it up beautifully. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean,
useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Right back in the clinch, look for the backhand to get very active.
On the feet, on the ground.
Great punch, landing with so much power.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage absorbed by being here tonight. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Just got to wrap you up, too.
47 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Or sneeze away from getting dropped or knocked out. I'm going to do a takedown.
Beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC.
Yeah,
Now his opponent in a
world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, big knee there.
Knee, take him out.
Beautiful knee. Beautiful diving strike lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Miocic gets back up again. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Just misses with the jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice kick with the right hand.
Whoa! Oh, both with the punches.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, watch out for the setup here.
Beautiful takedown to the land.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful. Hank now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working out of that southpaw stance. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got into the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, round two is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Ngannou's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
That was nice strike. Very tricky. He knows that body.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just missed with the left there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate. Changes his stance.
On that beautiful takedown.
Miocic gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Good punch lands.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet. Oh!
There we go.
Ooh, diving punch. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but
Don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. All right, so here he is, one of the more popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, the heavyweight contender, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Derek Lewis is a phenomenal fighter, but he's just a fighter at heart. From the hardships that he had as a kid to his youth, developing and overcoming so much adversity to become a guy that has fought for the UFC Heavyweight Championship is truly inspiring for anyone that looks up to Derek Lewis. But not only is the story very good, the fighting skill is there to match.
And he's got that old school break your face open type of power, and he'll look to put it to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Daniel Cormier, high school wrestling coach, former two-time United States Olympian, two-division UFC champion. But that wasn't enough, folks. He wanted to not only be in the video game, but to actually call his own walkout. DC, the floor is yours.
They say at EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I'm in the game, and I'm also in the game as I call my own walk to the octagon. It is a phenomenal thing to watch me walk into the octagon with my shirt tucked in my pants tucked in my socks. When you're talking about a fashion icon, you're talking about a guy in Daniel Cormier that looks and fights as well as anyone the UFC's ever seen.
And those are facts, and if you weren't here, what I would be saying is that most opponents seem to know what's coming, right?
Can't stop.
Can't stop. No. We'll see if the man out of the blue corner can stop it here tonight, but Daniel Cormier is back in a big way, and as you just heard, yes, he's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is my fight.
So the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of the weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the over and over. You come up, you go down. Enough to take down lanes.
Lewis's strike attempt there is blocked.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure this position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lewis. Back to his feet.
Continuing to go to the head.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Cormier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Going orthodox now. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Lewis gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Both landed. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, straight right. Trying to find a home for that right hand. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Nice punch there by DC. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice stick with the right hand.
A little single collar tie there. Well, it's one thing to have length that's a...
You don't understand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. He should be on his feet right now. Nice stick with the right hand. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
45 seconds remain in the round. He blocked the punch. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, how good is that left hand? Oh! Oh, he landed the Superman punch. How about it? There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to...
All right, here we go with the start of round two. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier. And that man, of course, Derek Lewis. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch land.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big diving punch lands. Cormier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. How about that shin? Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished.
125 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a huge right hand. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeps you very busy.
Right front.
Just misses there with the left.
Honestly.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he got that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly again. Nice punch there.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him idle. Big punch lands over his...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Put him out. Put him out.
Oh, now we're snapping back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Mark Coleman and Anthony Johnson. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch,
It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Coleman's shot is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Coleman gets touched by that kick to the body.
Nice right.
Couple of chins here being tested early. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people... Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts. Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time.
It's over.
is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Okay, I think I'm going to start another video for the remaining fighters in this tournament, and I'll be right back.